Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as anything else? Yeah, let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So we're going to get the message right out of the Every Man's Bible. There won't be no cards. It's straight channeling, okay? So let's go on and get it popping. The message from the book, okay? So the message is, don't brag about tomorrow since you don't know what the day will bring. Okay, we're going to read it again. Don't brag about tomorrow, since you don't know what the day will bring. That is Proverbs, what is that? What is that? I don't know. Oh, Proverbs 1. Okay, there we go. So, the energy that I'm getting off of this, or the message that I'm getting off of this, is that when it comes to building things in your life, and when it comes to the shit that you're manifesting in your life, it's that type of energy. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand's doing type of energy here. It's about you really grinding in silence until you get what you need to get, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when we're dealing with life, we're dealing with change, right? What comes with life is change, right? So that being said, everything's in motion. So that being said, you got to stay in motion, or everything in your life stops, right? So this is that type of energy here where everything's not always set in stone. You know what I'm saying? Everything's more, what's the word I'm looking for? Lucrative. Is that the word? Fluid? One of the two. Kind of like just all over the place, right? Especially fucking with God. You never really know what God's doing in your life until it kind of gets done, right? So this is that type of energy for the collective. What is being asked of us right now is to really stay focused on the journey. Don't get caught up with the destination, or because it's a journey, right? There's not really a destination to where we're trying to go in life, especially when it comes to leveling up in our lives and doing what is best for ourselves in this current moment or in this current motion, right? So this is that energy in these moments where it's about us staying focused on the lesson, focused on the journey at hand, okay? Not getting caught up with what we'll get or what type of reward after the journey, or what after the fucking cycle, or whatever you're going through in your life, sis, right? This is that energy where you're staying so focused on the journey and at the focus at hand, right? Wherever God is really leading you and telling you to go, and what God needs you to experience in these moments in time. Don't bark right now. Sorry, I got the dogs in the house or in my room. This is that energy where you're staying so focused on the divine and so focused on the creator that you're not getting swayed. Give me a second. Let me let him out. All right.
You start barking, I'm going to beat the fuck out you.
Okay, we're back. But yeah, this is that energy here where you're staying so focused on the task at hand, whatever God got you doing right now. It's about you staying tunnel vision on where you're going. I keep seeing this post online talking about the next 3 months, all gas, no brakes. Yeah, I keep seeing this all over social media, and this is that type of energy that I'm feeling here, right? It's that all gas, no brake type of energy, right? So this is that energy where you're staying focused on the task at hand and push it forward, right? But there's no time for breaks. There's no time for any slip-ups right now. There's no time for no time for self-doubt, especially when it comes to your abilities on whatever you're trying to create in your life right now, right? This is that energy where you're so locked in faith, and also locked in with yourself and confident in yourself and confident in your abilities, right? Hence, you're confident in God and in the shit that God can do for you, right? Because, you know, you are God and God is you, right? Your reflection, right? So this is that energy as you really tap into this newfound sense of potential, newfound sense of self. This is where your power lies. This is where you start to line up with your truth. This is where you start to really connect with who you are, and you really start to see the abilities that you actually have, right? So this is that energy as you're really moving forward and catapulting everything that you want into your life. Remember, never let your right hand know what your left hand's doing. You planning on making some moves, there's no need for you to let us, the public, know what the fuck you doing. Just move, sis. You really don't have to explain shit. Just move. It's all about them actions. It's all about them wants. What the fuck is you doing? And we're not talking about what you did before. We're talking about what have you been doing lately? What have you been doing lately to change your life? What have you been doing lately to better elevate yourself? What have you been doing lately to become a better version of yourself? What have you been doing lately? Right? Right. All right, I think that's the message. They want me to stop it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as, remember, all readings are not for all. Take what you need, okay? Drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion. As well as, let's go on and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, I want y'all to have a good night. I want y'all to stay up. Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up after this, depending on where those are getting posted at. That information will be below in the description area where you can check that out, okay? I want you guys to have a good night, and bye-bye.